What's going on, everybody? I'm checking, make sure everything was recording. I just throw on this camera real quick. I want to shoot a quick introduction video, basically going out to tell you guys what we have coming in the next 2 weeks, what's been going on real quick, and some technology that would just definitely blow your mind when it comes to artificial intelligence, what we've been working on. So briefly, last weekend actually, we was at a conference, wonderful conference. We spoke on stage, explained a little bit what Paraclete.ai is, what amongst business entrepreneur individuals, along with some bishops and pastors. It was amazing, guys, amazing people we met there. So shout out to that event. Also shout out to my business partner. He's not able to make it on this quick little video, but we decided to actually give you guys a jump into the future. So I'm gonna go over a quick little rundown of our new websites that we're dropping within the next 2 weeks, as well as some of these features, and then explain some of these features, actually how it can actually help you guys, and some of the technology that only Fortune 500 companies are using right now to their advantage. But messing with us, you can actually get access to this stuff too. So let me bring up on my screen real quick to see, so we can go into the first thing here. Check this out. This is actually our new layout, guys, of the website here. The first thing is talking about AI agents. So what are AI agents, right? We have some contacts here. You guys can read it at your time, but every business partner, not partner, but every business client that we have right now, including the ones that we actually talk to on a regular basis, ask the same thing. Why do we need an AI agent, right? I don't need an AI agent. I've been operating my business for so long, and it's not, right? And it's not until they experience the AI agents where they say, oh my gosh, what has this thing been out all my life, right? So AI agents are here to help us scale our time. Obviously, guys, I respect my time. We can always make more money, but we can't never buy back the time, right? So that's key for me personally in my life, and everybody that I've been talking to. Obviously, those are the two key features. Key things with them, that they respect the most too, and that's time and money, right? So it's not there to replace, even though it can, but it's there to assist, right? Your existing infrastructure that you guys got going on already, from phone calling, inbound, outbound, even handle your social media DMs, the outbound DMs all the way into the inbound DMs. We can program these agents to actually follow goals, and either like book calls, book calendars, schedule meetings, the list goes on, right? Send out emails and everything like that. So I'm gonna bring it to, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you an example. I have matter of fact, let me bring this up right here. I'm going to fill out some information real quick, right? Matter of fact, dropping gems right now, right? I'm going to show you guys how we personally, right, Paraclete.ai, how we personally get our leads on autopilot currently right now, right? So what we do, we have a bot, aka agent, that we have programmed to actually enroll clients on our behalf, where we don't get involved, right? We just send traffic to it that's running ads, or we have these simple little QR codes that we have go to this funnel, and then they can experience an agent real-time role-playing, and that agent will role-play with them. And if they like it, what they can do is schedule a meeting. And this is how we book up our calendars or follow-ups with new clients, to discuss how we can actually implement these infrastructures and AI agents within their business. So check this out. I'm gonna show y'all firsthand. I wasn't gonna do this, but I do have my cell phone here, and like I said, I'm shooting this off the fly here, guys. So I'm going to borrow some information, and we're gonna see if this thing gonna work here. Well, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna show you guys. All right, so we're gonna go with, let me give it a website, because 9 out of 10 these businesses have websites already, right? And what our agent is able to do, what we programmed it to do, is take these websites, examine the website in real time, go over a role play with the client, and continue from here, right? So check this out. I have my cell phone here. We might be getting a call soon from this agent, and I'm gonna put it on speaker. Actually, it's calling me now. Hello?
Hi there. Is this Kyle?
Yes, it is. My day is going good.
Great to hear that. Sounds sounds like you might be curious about how AI could help your business. Would you be open to answering a couple of quick questions about your business?
Yes.
And we can do a little role play so you can test me out?
Certainly.
Awesome.
Definitely.
From what I found, it looks like your business website is www.paraclete.ai. Is that right?
That is correct.
Perfect. Now, this might sound random, but if you could rub a magic lamp and wish for one powerful AI solution in your business, what would it be? Something related to handling leads, answering calls, or support bites.
I would say probably like support and definitely leads.
Got it. So let's do a role play where I act as your support assistant helping a customer. To get started, could you tell me what kind of support your business typically provides? And what kind of questions or issues do your customers usually have?
Support as far as once we enroll a client, support them if they had a question or anything like that to the extent. And and what was your second question?
The second question was, what kind of questions or issues do your customers usually have after they enroll? This will help me tailor the role play to be more realistic.
Can AI agents help my business? And what can AI do for me to save time?
Absolutely. AI can help your business in several ways, especially in support and lead handling. Here are a few benefits. 1. 24/7 availability. AI can provide support to your clients at any time, answering common questions and resolving issues even outside of business hours. 2.
So
Quick response
I'm
time.
gonna let her go into the role play, then I'm gonna stop the call.
Simultaneously, ensuring that your clients get timely responses without long wait time. 3. Data management.
Matter of
AI
fact,
can
let me
help
stop it, and I'm
organize
gonna show
analyze
you
customer
what's
data,
going on.
allowing you to understand.
So I ended the call. Now, she might realize that we had a conversation. We was talking. Obviously, I just blurted something out the blue. Anybody that knows their business, you know, they should know their business. So I wanted to show you guys this. Put it in my phone. I'm gonna text. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see this, but basically, she just texted me because I hung up the phone on her, and she knew that the conversation wasn't over, right? So her job is to constantly stay in contact with that person, and maybe that person didn't have time, something happened and hung up the phone, but that agent will realize and then put this in our buckets in our CRM system where we can actually see where these clients is at the stage. Oh, talk to Kyle was interested or wasn't interested, hung up the phone on the agent, and where the agent actually put them in the bucket, and then we can follow up with that person. This is just in case if they want to hear from a live rep, or the AI can still do its job, because we have the AI closing for us non-stop right now, and it's working around the clock. So that's like the importance of like AI agents, right? They can help out with any and everything. Even like going back to this to our site right now, let me bring this up. The next one is the DMs. How important this is. It's a time saver, because if y'all know anything, y'all might heard of something called mini chat that's out there right now. And then also, like, even if you follow any type of influencer, the influencer might say something like, listen, comment the word, I don't know, bakery or something like that, to get like a $25 discount on your next orders or whatever the case might be. That system alone would actually forward the DM once somebody, you know, type in bakery or cupcakes, whatever. You can actually have your agent contact them and role play with them, or also trying to sell a discount, deliver a link, deliver coupon codes. I mean, the list goes on what you can actually do with these agents. But the key thing is our agents are almost like, I would say like 90% autonomous, right? So what that does is like what that means, right? So you don't have to teardrop every single answer. You don't have to say like, if the customer says yes, they want this coupon code, say this or do this. If the customer doesn't, then do that, right? So our AI agents, we just give them a goal. We tell them this is the end goal, and then it would basically wing it based off the training that we give to your AI agent. It knows everything about the business, so we'll have a natural human conversation with each individual, and it's not staged where everything is A, B, C. So in any conversation could go random. It can go, I wouldn't say left, but it can go, everything is unique to that person, right? And every agent remember each conversation as if it was just yesterday with that person. So that's a good thing. And then from your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your WhatsApps, and everything in the DMs, these agents are able to actually enroll, put them in a bucket within your Paraclete system, and then also follow up with them with campaigns and stuff that we got going on and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. It works slick. It's crazy. And what we actually doing right now, we're actually running advertisement to straight DM messages, and it's been working like game busters, guys. Game busters. So that's something that we're gonna go into detail with, that we updated. We have some cool things that we're gonna be actually giving away for free that we done tested with clients and stuff like that, and charge clients top dollar to design these things that we actually going to start giving away once somebody enrolls to use those different features and stuff like that. So looking at the new site, this is something that is huge, right? These are our UGC actors. Okay, this right here in particularly allow us to make our own influencers, run them as advertisements, run them as ads, run them as posts, reels, or whatever we decide to do. What we've been doing lately for clients, and they have been performing like crazy. So what we've been doing is working in the background to develop it on the platform. We actually had I'll show you guys in a few seconds, actually have some live demos. One live demo actually I can't really matter of fact, let me see if I can bring this up so you guys can actually see, because I do have a client's information on this demo. 1 second. All right, guys, so yes, so we here. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. So I have two samples. So the sample on this left is actually one that we actually running from a client right now. So client, like to protect the client, it's a beverage company, so it's to wrap around the Netflix movie Gilmore 2. So we can create content like this. I just wanted to show you how we can actually like take influencers, make our own influencers. I'm gonna show you how we actually did this, and make it where, you know, it becomes now social media content for us, and we can do this at scale, so we don't have to like pay out actors no more, you know, to just do testing, because all influencers not created equal, right? When we run a campaign, I don't know if anybody had like a real influencers that you run campaigns with. Sometimes those campaigns might convert, sometimes they may not, right? So we can actually test like what type of you know, UGC creator or influencer that we want to target, and then target the audience, right, based on these actual UGC creators that we create, right? Find a winning formula. Then we can actually scale that, and then reach out to influencers that fit that demographic, right? That fit those audience that we actually scaled up, and that's actually running us sales and increasing funds and stuff like that. So it's a smart way to do it, and we've been having a lot of success with this. Check this out.
Happy Gilmore 2, right? And Happy just pulled off this absolutely ridiculous shot that was so insane, I literally had to pause the movie and get my signature golf course cocktail, a mango. Because apparently playing in a hockey jersey, 3X size Adidas pants, and Timberland boots makes you a better golfer. Happy, you are making the rest of us look like we learned golf from the instruction manual written by someone who's never seen a golf ball. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet on Netflix, please do. It's a banger.
Crazy, guys, crazy. So like I said, the drink was blurred out for our clients' privacy. It's, you know what I'm saying, and then also the names and stuff like that. That's why you heard the beep. But that's running right now. So check out this one. This is also this is just news, right?
Breaking news, guys. Trump's no woke AI executive order is coming. Yo, Trump just dropped 3 executive orders targeting AI, and one of them is literally called Preventing Woke AI.
Listen,
let me break this.
Guys, I just wanted to show you the movement, the voice, how dialed in it is. This stuff we running, we can actually build channels around this, right? Also, like, you know, Instagram channels and stuff like that. It doesn't matter that it's endless, right? So these are our UGC creators. This is what we doing on this side of the website and stuff like that. We have testimonials. Let me see anything new down here. This is with the ads and stuff like that. I don't want to go into any advertisement right now, but we do have 11 ad platforms on our advertising will we actually use AI to handle that. So I'm going to be going into detail, and this is actually how we did it. This is like our back end right now, so to show you like it's endless amounts of I think with that gentleman we used where is it? I think it's the drink. Is it a drink or beverages? Something like that. I think it was a drink. But listen, you go in, people holding drinks, you can load more and more and more and more. It was something, you know, you'll find him in here, but this is how we actually gonna be doing it. We can actually swap out clothes. We have beverages. That's why I found this guy, beverages. So our team is constantly on this, right? We're gonna get everything done, and I don't want to make this video longer than it is, but I want to explain certain things that we have going, and I'm happy that you guys can actually take a look at this video and let me know you know, what you think about this stuff. You know, would you want to know more stuff like, because I'm gonna be spilling the beans on how we actually running these things, and you can do the same for your business or your clients and stuff like that using our technology. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching this video, and peace.